Yep.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. I'm Fireman Dan, and I'm here with Storm, who's apparently cold here on this frozen world. Welcome back to another episode of Forgotten Worlds. So last time, Storm and I, we dug up our old batteries that we had lying around from a crashed ship. And we used our forklift and just merged blocks, and we just placed them into place. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And 4 underneath, making them 8.
Yep. We got a little garage up for a mechanic shop, and we got about halfway done on the digging for the hangar for the underground base. In today's episode, here's what we're going to try to accomplish. Number one, I want to finish mining this out, and I'm not going to bore you with the mining. We all know what mining is, just back and forth, back and forth. So when I go to mine this out, I'll pause the video. And I got to mine this out, and you can see the tunnel where I got to go to. While I'm doing this, Storm has to get up an assembler and a refinery, because all we have is a basic assembler and a basic refinery, and then he's going to start on the floor. He's going to come straight back here so he doesn't clutter up the tunnel and, you know, prohibit the mining ship to come in, and he's going to build a floor on this side. And once I'm done with mining, I got to raise the roof, but I'm not going to use this mining ship. My goal with the mining is take the forklift. We're going to take the arms off of this rover because it doesn't go up or down as it goes in or out. I'm going to put advanced rotors in, that way you can point it up and mine the ceiling out. Alright.
This is what it would do right here.
Yeah, that's about it. In and out, that's all it does. It doesn't go up and down. And also, the advantage of lowering it down too is we can, it'll help with mining ice here in this giant lake or a hydrant. Alright, ladies and gentlemen.
Which I'm wasting.
Alright. We'll go ahead and get started. I'm going to go ahead and pause the video here or edit it out. I think I'll just hit pause. And I'll get mining.
Magic.
Editing magic. And I'll go ahead and I'll get the hangar mined out, or at least the first level, and I will...
And when he's done with that, I'll be able to put the floor in, and then you can watch metal everywhere.
Yeah, you're cutting a little out on their voice.
Oh, I said that I can, once he gets all that done, I'll be able to place the floor in. But until then, can't do much.
Yep, so let's go ahead and pause the video and we will get started. 16 million stone. Yes, you heard me right, 16 million. That is a lot of stone. The advantage of building an underground base, like we're doing, is when you mine it out, you can gather up all the stone. And when you have something like this, the Stone Crusher mod, this mod takes stone and turns it into ore. It's not a lot of ore because it's dividing the stone up into everything, and it helps with balance, but it takes straight stone that you normally just get rid of anyways and turns it into ore for you.
Yep.
Now, before
as soon as we are able to get the power efficiency modules online, which we need power cells for, it'll make it a heck of a lot more efficient.
Yep. I'll take you inside to show you what I got done in a second, but first, Storm's going to give us a little tour here. So what you do since we...
Well, as you already know, I put in 2 extra stone crushers right here, as well as their power efficiency modules. I added some piping from over here, all the way over here to the refinery, which it does not suck in stone at all.
Why don't you tell the noobs, the people who are not familiar with space engineers, how it does not suck in stone?
Well, I'm glad you asked. There's these little blocks here with green arrows. One goes in, the yellow one's pointing out. Basically, it blocks things that you don't want to go in, like stone.
And just to show you...
the stone is over there.
Yep, these are called sorters, conveyor sorters. And what you do, you can have drain all on or off, blacklist or whitelist, whatever you... Blacklist is what you don't want going in, whitelist is what you're going coming out. In this case, we're blacklisting stone, so we want 0 stone whatsoever coming into this refinery, so it all goes into the stone crushers. And down here on this side, he has whitelisted ingots and ore. You really don't need the well, yeah, you do need ingots, because it comes out ingots. But that way, so no stone comes in, but everything else comes in. And everything can come out of the refinery.
And when we're ready to build reactor components, we'll just replace this block up here.
Yes, well, reactor
Nothing
components
else.
require gravel, so what is what he's saying. So we'll just whitelist the stone, allow some stone.
Or we could just make, yeah, you're right. Never mind.
So we'll just whitelist the stone. That way, it'll allow some stone into the refinery, which will produce the gravel we need to make a reactor. And just
That's when we're ready to make one.
correct. And by the way, folks, just so you know, that's what this is. This is a conveyor sorter also. And on this one, I have a drain all and have a drain everything all out of the, or what was that set it on? Let me look, actually. I set this one on components, ingots, and ore. Because that way, when it's connected up, all I have to do is come in and dock, and it will automatically suck everything out of the cargo containers. Now, those of you familiar with scripts, and you've got inventory scripts such as Tim's talented inventory management, it will automatically suck the stone out. But before we had that up and running, we didn't. We needed a way to get the stone out, so I put this conveyor sorter in, and it would automatically just draw everything out. All right, sorry, Storm. Go ahead and continue.
That's fine. I was just making sure whatever ones we have, since I don't have that much power cells here.
Okay, I'm gonna continue with your tour. Did you do anything else?
Oh, yeah, I'm actually building something right now in the machine shop.
Well, I was hoping he would tell you about the assembler he put in, but okay, that works too.
Well, I'm sure people know what an assembler is.
No, by the way, folks, this is actually all temporary because we're going to be moving on the ground, but yeah, we got to get work somewhere.
But yeah, I put a assembler right there with power efficiency module on them. Over here, I'm actually building a scout rover. Almost done.
Does this look familiar to anybody at all? Storm, what is it?
Well, I found this lovely thing on the workshop. Just looking for good vehicles to use, and I'm thinking to myself, well, why not find something Halo related? This is in fact a UNSC Warthog, modified by yours truly, of course.
Okay, well, why don't you go ahead and turn on your creative tools and paste one in and let people see them.
Fine, I suppose I could.
Oh, and those of you who are not familiar, the thing that's doing all this building is nanite building repair system. That's also a mod.
Right.
It can build, it can grind, it can flex its own. Okay, this is the original right here.
Roughly the original.
Well, roughly.
I can put in the original.
Well, that's what I want. Put it in the original.
Fine, I'll put in the original. Here's the original.
So yeah, those of you familiar with Halo, yeah, pretty cool. Missing a weapon on the back, but hey, can't have everything. All right, Storm, we're gonna go ahead and cut those out and then turn your tools off. We'll keep going. Speaking of which, your original one is done. You may want to leave it hooked up to the projector for a little bit.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
it has to. It's just to make sure all the power
yeah, it'll get your batteries charged.
batteries. Double
All right.
check.
We'll go ahead and take you inside over here. Now, last episode you seen the left-hand side. Now, I finished off the right, and I mean it's a hole in the ground. What else can I say? I may have to cut this last pass down a little bit, so I'll probably come back in and do one more lower pass with the miner. Now you can't see much because it's, well, dark. But once we get some stuff...
We may need light. Who knows?
Yeah, well, once we get building in here and we get some lights in here, you'll be able to see. But yeah, so when we look over here, this is up a little high, so I'm gonna make one more pass over here, and it'll cut this down.
Hopefully the ceiling will be raised up a bit too.
Well, once we make the modification to the other rover, we'll get that raised up. But I want to get the floor in first because I don't want to. Once we get the floor in, I can drive nice and smooth and get a nice smooth ceiling too.
You know what that means? Steel plates.
Yeah, we're gonna grab
as
No
much
fuel.
as you can grab. Now, are we starting from this little catwalk here?
Well, let me get one more pass down, and then yes, we'll start. We'll just start from this.
Oh, nice job. Just nip around.
Yeah, well, drills are hard. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, sorry about the sound. Here we go. Get this done real quick.
Smooth it out a bit better once we get the floor in.
Alright.
Don't worry about it.
What I mean, it's good enough, I gotta cut down.
We'll figure it out once we're able to get a floor in.
Okay. Hey, I need out.
What do you mean?
I need out.
Oh. They said you needed help.
Yeah, well, no, I didn't want you to block me in with the floor and the steel plates, or the steel blocks, whatever.
No fuel.
So how much work do you want to cause us? How much work do you want to save us? Because if we take... Actually, you got the rover done. I mean, if we make some modification to it. If we put a couple, like two welders with some cargo containers on the front, we can just drive along the floor and just weld everything up.
This is true.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen,
we're gonna cut this out.
yeah, this is gonna be the boring part. I'm gonna go ahead and hit pause on the video again. And depending on what we do, we may weld it by hand, we may just build a welding rover. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But what I want to get done today on video is I want to edit this rover. I'll show you guys doing that today. So that's why I'm not going to bore you with the floor and time constraints. The time constraints. So I will be back. Storm will be back. See you soon.
Doodles.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back temporarily. So what I got going on here is I took our old scout rover and I just simply welded a couple of cargo containers on the front with a couple of welders. Now at this height, they will not weld up the floor, but when you drop the suspension down, they will come in contact and weld the floor up. Just to give you a little show and tell here. Drop that all the way. far. There we go. Turn them on. Bam. All I gotta do is just drive along. Nice and easy. And it'll just weld and weld and weld and weld. Until we run out of still plates anyways. And I think I better turn the wheels need their speed drop drastically. Speed limit.
I have. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Speed,
13.
speed. Oh, damn.
There we go. Alright, now
That
I'm
would
good.
not have been pretty.
Yeah, please don't work the welding shit. Storm is out on an adventure, folks. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and start welding on this floor, and I will be back. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. So let's show you what we got going on here. So
We have a big hole with a floor this time.
yeah. So we got the floor welded up. Storm wanted to be fancy and put these little pillars in, which, okay, whatever.
You said pillars, you didn't say how.
Yeah. So this is what we got. So the hole's dug. We got the floor welded up. These lines are from the big mining rover. We actually did not need to modify it like I thought we would, because with it in here and just using the right click for destruction, we were able to make a very nice high ceiling, and nice and smooth.
At least
too.
a 4. Maybe, yeah.
Yeah.
4, maybe 5.
And the lines are just my guides when I was running back and forth. I'll tell you what, Storm, do you have a ship you can just use creative tools to spawn in real quick, just for size? Something a little bigger. Small grid, something a little bigger.
Sure, stand by.
And this will give us a little size reference and know what we're dealing with here.
Alright. I'm not gonna. Oh well.
Yeah, just spawn something, man. I don't care what, because we're going to delete it anyways.
Right there.
Okay, so that gives you an idea what we're working with. Obviously, with something like this, you can fly it in and out. You just have to be a little mindful.
Very iffy. I would probably raise the ceiling a little bit more.
No, you just got to be mindful. I mean, you don't want to go blasting out of here like really, really quickly.
Or we can create some sort of liftoff tunnel, VTOL, up through this ceiling someplace.
I guess that's an option. All right, go ahead and cut that out.
Yeah. Yep. Bye.
So, I mean, naturally, if we got to, we could still modify that rover and arc it up a little bit. But I mean, this is pretty good. Ooh, a little bit of lag here. All right, Storm. So, what do you want to do about building the inside of this base? Any plans, or like how do you want to go about this?
Oh, I don't know. We can probably build something here. Whoa. Didn't we just clear out that mining outpost?
Huh? I'm not saying nothing.
There's a mining. There's a SOS.
Oh, I'm not sure how you're seeing. I'm not seeing it, but okay, I believe you. Weird. Why am I not? Okay, well, let's go check it out. I'll follow you because I can't see anything.
Alright, do you see me? Where are you going?
You're just float. Wow! Holy rubber band! What the heck was that?
See me now?
Yeah. Okay. That was weird. I seen
let's
you
go.
you were just sitting down here floating in the middle of the tunnel, not doing anything. Okay, I don't know what the heck that was.
Me neither, but make sure you got your rover equipped. Any equipment you may need.
Yeah. Okay. Now I see the SOS. That's weird. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what the heck that was. Okay.
We just cleared that not too long ago.
Yeah.
Alright, let's get going. We have ammo, weapons, backup, equipment.
I'm loaded.
Here we go.
my speed here. Out on a leisurely drive. Oh yeah, in case you haven't noticed, folks, I took the welders off. Don't need them no more.
That's fine.
Weird, I seem to be drifting to the left for some reason.
Ice.
Yeah.
Just
Sunlight! Darn mountain. We're gonna have to send you up there with a bunch of warheads and blow up the mountain to get rid of it.
I'm good. Do I need to slow down?
Well, we still got 4
Well,
kilometers.
you're all the way back there.
Looks like it's all the way back. I mean, I'll get within about 1 kilometer, and then we can inch your way in on foot.
Yeah. Sensors aren't picking up anything. Any idea why this pop?
Yeah, I'd call it here. I mean, well, we cleared it out, so I don't think the weapons will shoot at us, but we'll see. Any weapons?
Well, you're lead of the convoy. How's that sound?
Yeah. Whoop, back it up. Back it up.
Fuck that. Turn off the rover antenna.
Should be a little deflator over here along the cliff, if I remember right. We can duck down into.
Yeah. turn off your antenna?
It is off.
Oh,
Oh, my
first
personal one, yeah.
one.
Risky.
It's good, it's good, good. Stand by. Hold on.
Just double checking. There's nothing down here in the hole. Remember where that weapon was?
The weapon emplacement's been destroyed.
The one was shooting at us.
I'm not sensing it. I don't know either. Clear to advance. Oh shit.
Ow. Well, I'm 7 kilometers away.
Just spawn where you have to, I don't know. Just hurry up and get out of the med bay. And I could come back for you.
Nah. I'll grab some extra hydrogen and I'll fly myself over.
Alright.
What the?
That was interesting. Surprise for this fucking automated base. Oops, excuse me, English. I'm at the hole where we got the large rover. And I put your gear in the connector on the back of my rover.
Alright. Any idea what popped me?
Huh?
What hit me?
I don't know what hit you. I did not see anything as you went in. Perhaps some sort of turret has been installed. Somebody may have moved in. Or a straggler miner that we missed. Let me know when you're at the rover.
I'm here. I'm up by the hole.
Okay. You can clear to advance. I have an idea. Watch my 6. Stand back. 9 in front of me. I did absolutely nothing.
Whoever you are, come out with your hands up.
Hey, we won't blast you this time. Hold fire, hold fire. I see a toilet.
Wow, a toilet.
Yeah, I know, right? Oh, you're screaming at nothing. Isn't that just nice? Appears to be a cell of some sort.
There's a...
Cave-in? Hold on, don't do that. Watch the door. Shut my goddamn headlight out! Oh, that little prick!
Ooh, a headlight.
Alright, we got a hole here. Stand back. Hopefully this works. If not, you can sue me later. Want to do the honors?
Can't even see it.
Push.
Oh, I didn't see where you put it. I was shooting up high. Huh?
Oh well. I got your 6. Yeah, take a look in the window with your lights on.
What the heck? You got another bomb on you to blow it up?
Corridor with the... no, that was my last one. God, that looks like a turret down there.
Breaching clear! Slowly.
Watch out, stop. Stop. Clear. Check corners. Dead body here. Rusty door. How the hell did we miss this?
Good question. There's a cryo chamber in there.
Oh, did you check to see if there's any more hostiles in there before you open the
I did.
can?
I looked as better as I could.
And I got this side.
Oh, well, I'll finish it off.
Clear on this side.
We're good.
More dead bodies.
Objects are being used by someone else. Let's open them up.
Oh, sure. Yeah, because I know the code. And yeah, totally.
Cover me.
Yep. That's one hell of a code.
Freeze. Hands up. Who are you?
Hey, how's it going?
Whoa.
Who are you?
Whoa.
Who are you?
There's red guys.
Answer yourself or you will be
Don't-
blasted. Who are you?
Fine. Hoggle. Let's go with that.
Okay. I'm Fireman. This is Storm. What are you doing down here?
Well, you know, when you're messing around with the pirates and, you know, they're women, they get a little upset and then they lock you in cryotubes for... What year is it?
I don't even know. Well, what a
Took a few of
surprise.
them out with me.
We got
Yeah, it was.
we got shot down and happened to crash land here, we believe, by them ourselves. So you're welcome to join us if you want.
Like, which one of y'all was the pilot?
Not
Neither.
us.
The computer was the pilot.
Okay, then we're good. Because if you're bad enough to crash land here, I mean, yeah, I'm not following you. But if it was a computer, we're fine.
Alright, Dan, take point. Hoggle, was it? Follow him.
Yeah, we raided the place once, but we didn't see the cave-in down there. Not sure where that, like how we missed it, but... Lucky for you.
Well,
Who activated the SOS signal? I'm gonna shut that off. Nobody else sees it.
I know this region's prone to some seismic activity, but maybe it was Ghost.
Oops.
Storm, do you have an extra seat in your rover?
I do not.
Could probably throw one on.
I'll have to take a look to see what kind of supplies I have, which I doubt I do.
Well, I got a bunch from grinding down the doors and stuff.
Nice ride.
Yeah, he got the nice one. Unable to place passenger seat.
None there.
Energy low.
Then hold on in the back for dear life.
Engaging holding on for dear
There.
life maneuver.
So right on the hood, you'll be fine for now until we get back.
What?
Don't stare at my butt.
Wouldn't dream of it.
You're
Oh.
staring at my butt, aren't you? So, what were y'all doing in a godforsaken system like this?
We were in cryo for a long haul, and then all of a sudden we went.
Yeah, the next thing you know,
that was
we're sitting there
washed over us.
smack. Yeah, we're just doing a nice cargo haul, nice run, and next thing you know, we're waking up, we're in the middle of this thing.
Yeah, it was terrible. It was a snowstorm, no, it was terrible. Completely foggy. Snow, boy.
You wanna know something really crazy? When I went into cryo, this place was a tropical paradise.
Oh, wow, really?
No, I'm yanking your chain.
How long you been in that thing?
I don't even know what year it is.
Neither do we.
Yeah, our nav and computer got destroyed in the crash, so we don't even know what year the days on this world is.
And I designate this year 1. AH.
What does the AH stand for?
After Hoggle.
It would be, yeah, defrost. That's
But it doesn't have Hoggle even. Fine, we'll do it your way.
Oh shit, that's not good.
Are you sure it was the computer driving?
Activate your beacon. We'll come get you. That thing comes with a beacon and an antenna.
I'm growing less confident with every moment.
As am I. Oh, joy.
Well, it was nice knowing you, gentlemen. I'm just gonna head the other way.
What if I get it over with a gyro? Oh. It says there's a gyro on there.
Not sure how you managed to do this.
30. I want... It's not even moving. I want to turn. I started turning and it slowed down and just bloop, flopped over. Alright, well, we'll have to come back with a forklift or something and flip it over. Create a GPS point here. No, don't worry about it. Rover, we'll come back for it. Hop in the back here. Whoops.
Well, at least we know who was actually flying the ship.
I was in cryo with you.
Why the
Whoa,
were you in my cryo?
tubes?
No. No.
Didn't know y'all were two brothers.
We ain't related.
That's not what I was talking about. Whoa, hold on. I think I see a really shitty base. Oh, wait. That's y'all's, isn't it? My bad. My bad.
Are you sure you don't want to be put back in cryo?
No, I haven't had tetanus shot in probably years, so it's a little rusty over there.
Don't worry, this is all temporary. If you would follow Dan, we'll be able to show you where we're actually going to be.
Which one's Dan?
The guy who crashed this.
This guy.
Yeah.
Go turn your beacons on. There we go.
Oh yeah. All this is temporary. It's eventually going to get moved.
Yeah. So I mean, we got a big hangar completed, but beyond that,
Ooh,
it's
fancy
just,
lines.
well, that was just a guide for the ceiling. They'll be out of here eventually. So that's it. Right, ladies and gentlemen, I think we're gonna call it a day here. Episode may end up being a little bit shorter, but with all the mining we had to do to clear everything out and welding up the floor, we did a lot of stuff off camera. So I'm Fireman Dan signing off, and the other two are
Storm?
And Hoggle.
Have a good night, folks. Bye.